Alright, Anthem of the Seas is the ship that we're filming today. It was built in, I think, 2017, off memory. It was going offshore for 2 nights on this cruise, and it's got a passenger capacity at double occupancy of 4180. So 4,180 people can fit on this ship, not including the crew. There's a nice low shot. Someone asked me to get last time. So yeah, it's a nice ship, this one. This is one of the ships that I've wanted to film ever since I started this channel, which wasn't that long ago, but still one of the ships I wanted to film for a while. And yeah, I got the chance to do it today, and it was perfect conditions apart from a bit of clouds, a bit of an overcast day, but it wasn't windy, it wasn't rainy. It was an easy flight out to film the ship. We had a few people waving as well. We had probably more people in the last 2 videos waving, I think because we got a bit closer this time. But that right there is, I think it's the kids club, from what I can tell. And then you got Windjammer, I think it's, or is it oh no, sorry, it's the yeah, it is Windjammer, I think, underneath, which is the main dining buffet sort of area. Then you come to the back of the ship, and there it is, Anthem of the Seas. It's a nice shot there with the water. As we make our way up the port side, you can see the pilot boat there, the harbour pilot boat. Thank you for who commented last time and explained that to me, because I genuinely didn't know what it was, and I saw it when I was filming, and I thought, well, at least I know what it is now. I know what their job is. There's the wave rider, or the flow rider as they call it. There was no one on it. I was hoping there would be someone on it, but there was no one. We'll move on up towards the front of the ship. There's the big sign on the side, Anthem of the Seas. There was a few people here that I think noticed me as well. A lot of people dressed in green. I'm not sure what the theme was, but maybe I missed something. There's a few waves there. Hello. A few people on their balconies. But yeah, like last time, I think most people would have headed in after leaving the heads. We'll make our way to the front of the ship. I was getting a bit of signal interference here, but it wasn't bad enough to need to gain some altitude. But I was trying to get in front of the ship, and as I come around the front here, you should be able to see inside the bridge. Before we do that, I've got a nice shot here of the ship with Sydney Harbour in the background. And at this point it was about 2 kilometres out from the heads, so quite a distance. As we come back around towards the other side of the ship, at the front here, we'll try and see if we can spot the captain. You can kind of see, it's a bit reflective, but there's a moment there where you can see straight through. And then this was the top of the ship. I almost forgot to film it, but inside at the top of the front of the ship, you can see the indoor pool, or one of the indoor pools. I think it's got a couple of indoor pools, but this is the main one, and it's pretty cool inside. If you Google it, it looks pretty cool. And then there's the extending arm. They call that the North Star, so you can actually go inside and it will move up and it rotates over the ocean. And I think they do it at port sometimes, or when they're docked, but I've only ever seen them do it when they're out at sea. And yeah, I tried to get a bit closer this time to see if more people could see me, and it really worked. There's the pool deck. Again, a lot of people dressed in green up on the right hand side there, I'm not sure why. And then there's the kids play area, I guess. And those colourful huts that you see, I'm pretty sure you can rent those out for a day or for an hour or however long you need to rent them out. There's the rock climbing wall. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff on this ship that just so many other ships could implement or copy that they don't have, but it is a newer ship, so there's more on it that other ships obviously haven't been able to install. There's a few people there down on the chairs, sitting down, waving. I think this lady stands up as well. Yeah, hello. A few people waving up the top deck as well. You can see the reflection of the drone in the windows as well there. I think that's the main dining hall at the back as well. And there it is. That is the Anthem of the Seas. So guys, thanks for watching again. If you liked the video, leave a like and subscribe as well, and I will see you in the next video.